Hey, this is Robin from Fleet Foxes, and this is What's in My Bag, Home Edition. Thank you, Amoeba, for asking me to do this. I got a couple CDs. This is Labi Siffre, Crying, Laughing, Loving, Lying.
Why am I lying now?
Great album, great singer, great songwriter, great vibe. I guess he has like Snoopy in his guitar case, which I wouldn't have known without this physical copy. Yeah, just a great road trip album, great making dinner album, whatever the circumstance. Apparently Kanye West sampled it on I Wonder, which I didn't know. And the title song was covered by Rod Stewart and Olivia Newton-John, which I also did not know. Rosalía, Mal Querer, incredible album. Been listening to this a lot for the last couple of years. Any album that has a song with, one of the best singers currently working, and a Street Fighter sample of Chun-Li, and then an Arthur Russell sample, like a pitch-shifted Arthur Russell sample. Any album that has a song with that much going on is a great album. And this is a cool CD because it has these kind of rounded edges and these kind of empty spaces. This must be some kind of international version, or I just don't know what CDs look like anymore. But this looks cool. So Rosalía. Money Jungle, this is one of my favorite jazz records. This is Duke Ellington, Charles Mingus, and Max Roach. The mythology around this one is that, Mingus had a lot to prove to Duke Ellington, who was kind of, the legend, but kind of the elder statesman at that point. And they don't often seem to be actually playing together that well. And there's like something confrontational in some of the arrangements. But it's like a really fascinating thing to listen to, and it feels fairly progressive. 1962, and this has one of my favorite songs on it, Florette Africaine, just an absolutely beautiful piece of music, and with some of the most kind of lyrical, beautiful upright bass playing from Mingus. Money Jungle, this is a great album, and a great cover. Meara O'Reilly's Hockets for two voices. This is an EP that came out 2019. 7 pieces of music, really minimalist. It's Meara's voice, one voice in the left channel, one voice in the right channel, singing these really dense, beautifully arranged Hocket compositions. Sometimes it sounds like there's 3 or 4 voices going, but it's always just the 2. Just a really inspiring, wonderful piece of music. Meara ended up contributing some arrangements to Shore, and I'm glad to finally have this on vinyl. Iowa Dream. This is the most recent kind of compilation of Arthur Russell odds and ends. He has so much music that he recorded over the course of his life, and that's demos, home recordings, and lost songs. Every one of these that comes out, there's some, 3 or 4 just classic songs, and it's always just shocking that they have gone unreleased this long, or kind of, under-evaluated or underappreciated.
Riding my bike, I'm doing what I like. The mayor's home in City Hall, the big red house, I see it all.
Like, a musician should just be making music, like playing music every day, and if it's feeding their soul, like that's what you're doing every day. You're playing music it's not always about the end product, and it's not always about the capital A album or the hit song. It's just like this personal thing, and he's the best example of that I can think of, with all of this stuff that's getting reissued and put out. So Iowa Dream, Arthur Russell. Tim Buckley, Happy Sad.
Oh,
I just love his voice so much. He's just such a great singer, and this is a great kind of that world of like jazz folk that was, you know, going on. Obviously, his son is an amazing talent as well, but I always loved this album, and I loved Tim. Great songwriter, and this is something about the vibe of this record is specifically like great. So that's what is in my bag. Thank you so much, Amoeba. Catch you later. Thank you.